Gary, let's start with Newcastle, actually, shall we? Just congratulations, of course, to West Ham, and we will get on to them, but I know how strongly you're feeling about Newcastle. Yeah, they made me really angry, I think, probably the last 20 minutes of the first half, but certainly in that second half, they didn't have a shot for a long time in the game. I thought they really let the manager down, who's fantastic. A manager who's got a great record, but they've got a lot of work to do. And before the game, we were very much glass half empty, thinking that West Ham were going to struggle today. The atmosphere would be a real struggle. They go 1-0 down, but for them to come back in the way in which they have, I tell you, that's a massive result for Nuno, the manager, for the players, and it's absolutely brilliant. And those fans, I know they're going to potentially do a protest at the end of the game, but they'll be protesting in a lot happier spirit. Yeah, it's harder to do a protest after you win the game, though, Lee, isn't it? What did you make of it, both sides?
No, I thought I'm really pleased for Nuno. I think he's had a tough time since he's been there. He's chopped and changed the side, but today he got a reaction. They started the game pretty good, first 3 or 4 minutes, and then conceded, and we thought at the time that could be a big hill to climb for them, but they showed spirit, they showed character. They were against a very, very average at best side in Newcastle. We were both really disappointed talking about the game as it's going on, about the lack of kind of enthusiasm and drive, and that's simply not good enough from Newcastle's point of view. And Eddie Howe's got a big job to get those players back to the standards that they set before. Well, he did it last season, because it was around 12th or 13th Newcastle were at this point last season, took them to 5th, so he's done it before. He can do it again. Yeah, but that's the question mark, is why does that happen to top players? That's the thing he's got to work on. Are they top players if it does happen? Well, it's almost like he's got to remind them that they have to work hard and at basically an intense level every single week to be able to win a football match in the Premier League. You know, the actual gap between sort of the top and bottom is big in some ways, but if you drop your effort and you drop your actual sort of intensity of your sort of work rate on the pitch, you're going to get found out very quickly in this league, and they've been found out today like you wouldn't believe. Newcastle, I thought they were lethargic, leggy, and I thought their attitude was really poor to that game. The substitutions didn't really make any difference too. Sometimes you get a G up from that, but it just seems really flat right throughout the club at the moment. 4 defeats out of 10, Newcastle United in 13th position with 12 points from 10 games, 3 wins, 3 draws, 4 defeats. West Ham United can smile today. They are 3 points away from safety, and Nuno has his first win. Hi there, I'm Rebecca Lowe, studio host of NBC's coverage of the Premier League. Don't forget to hit subscribe to watch more videos all season long, and for even more Premier League content, from original series to live matches, head over to Peacock.